And we back in the building. It's your boy. Hold on. You know what I need? What? Gotta air things out, man. Freshen the room up,
Absolutely.
man. These gunshots is like sage. We sage bullets. We just airing shit out. We just clearing the air. Breathe in, breathe out. It is the HasBeens Podcast. We are back. Doug lied to, you lied to us last week.
What?
It was episode 3 last week. Episode 4.
This 4?
Yeah. You said it was 4 last week. It's all good. HasBeens Podcast, episode 4 is season 7. It's my boy Mike. We got Tariq in the building, but we're going to circle back on him, man. He's new to the show, but he's not new to the show, but he back. We're going to introduce him, but he not new, so he not going to get the special guest treatment. He's just going to get the, hey, we haven't seen you in a while treatment.
Right. New season,
you know what I mean? But season 7, man, and it's your boy Ken Will, by the way. We tucked off Area 24, man, somewhere deep in Atlanta, Georgia. Things cracking. It's getting cracking in Atlanta. We talked about it last week. Atlanta getting cracking.
I love it.
All right. Well, it was getting warm. It kind of chill. You know, as you can tell by our attire, it kind of got
a sweatsuit on.
Got chilly again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Real quick.
Yeah. Things back up on us.
That's that Georgia weather for you, bro.
Folks was outside Saturday, inside Sunday.
In shorts. And now you got a whole sweatsuit on. It's crazy out here.
Make sure you tap in with us, man. HasBeens Pod, Wildcard TV. Sue.
Push the goddamn button.
Tell them what to do.
Push the goddamn button.
Tap in with us, man. Everywhere podcasts are stream, HasBeens Pod, Wildcard TV on social media, man. Wildcard TV on YouTube, man. That's your favorite podcast streaming platform. All social media, TikTok, Instagram.
Telegram.
Really not on Facebook.
We're everywhere.
Not for
Threads.
We need to get there.
Look at the thread.
It ain't half bad.
It ain't half bad?
It ain't half bad.
We might need to hit the threads. But tap in with us, man. YouTube, tap in with us, man. Make sure you
Push the goddamn button.
Support, like, comment.
You already know.
Show love.
Let's get straight into the mental health, man. We don't. We got to back it up. We got to back it up, man. Back.
Okay.
Friend of the show, man. He back in the building, man. My boy Tariq, man. Owner, CEO.
Oh, yeah.
The Don, the boss of PitchPlay Co. Former co-worker of mine. And Mike's.
Yeah.
Just an overall friend of, ours just in general. Friend of the show.
Hooper.
New father.
Better than Bron? Oh, wait. Is it on?
Need to is it on? Need to retire.
Right.
You feel me? But my guys, man, y'all get him. You know what I mean? Shout out, man, to my guy, man. Welcome back.
Appreciate you, bro. Should I start off with the...
Got to pull it in. He's
Should I
scared
start
of
off with the better than Bron?
Nah, we don't.
No. Just say that for later.
You start. You want to start?
No. I'll save it.
Okay.
I'll save it.
You want to wait?
Yeah.
I
don't want people turning off the show.
Yeah.
All right.
But these boys ain't on nothing today. Nah. So, man, you know what I mean? Before we get into the show, though, let's get our mental health check. How's everybody doing this week? I'm going to start it off this week.
Okay.
It's hectic. It's busy. But I'm about to, about to go on vacation this week. So,
Much needed.
Yeah, fresh air. Come back, right back into the grind. It's just been a grind season, man. New work, so I've been, just still learning. So it's just like stressful learning a new job. You just at work every day at war. Like, I can't,
survive.
You can't fit. Yeah, it's like the simplest task you still don't know how to do. Feel dumb every day.
Somebody.
Yeah.
You got a new role?
Yeah.
Same place?
No, we out of there.
Oh, for real?
Oh, no, we left.
Dang.
We got up out of there. We got up out of there. But yeah, man, so it's, everything has been hectic, but it's been good, man. You know what I'm saying? How you been, Mike?
I've been pretty good overall, man. Just been grinding similar to you, about to go into March. So, St. Patrick's Day is like my New Year. So I really just been kind of grinding until I get to that St. Patrick's Day just to continue to take off. But,
why St. Patty, like your New Year? Why is that a milestone?
I just think, like, I got a family trip, and then, like, it's just up until after football season, everybody just kind of count down into that trip. And so it's just like everything up until that point is just grinding into that point. So
Super Bowl is your Christmas?
Yeah. Super Bowl Christmas, like, all right, football's over with, and kind of like get to the grind, and then once that trip's over. But other than that, outside of that, pretty good, man. I can't complain, man.
All right, Tariq, how you feeling, man?
I'm pretty good. I mean, just like you said, the weather is killing me, bro.
Oh yeah, it's trash.
The weather is killing me.
Up and down.
I was like super consistent in my workouts, and it got cold outside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. You gotta stay inside today.
Right. We're gonna do it at home real quick.
Yeah. Let me just
do a couple lunges or something, and then don't even
today.
do those.
Right.
He probably be playing 2K or some shit.
Probably so.
Me?
Yeah.
I play Overwatch.
Okay. What about that Arc
2K
Raider?
sometimes. 2K sometimes. So not online.
I'm retired.
But like regular season. My career.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You just
yeah, just
in
pretend
your own.
like I go to practice.
Dab
up my teammates. Like,
getting tired.
Year 10. Year 10.
A vet.
Year 10.
He done broke air record in the league history.
I've been got the GOAT point. Sorry. Let me go ahead. Ain't he retired yet?
Oh yeah, you pushing it.
Retired yet?
20 years in.
20 years.
Yeah, Trae Young out the league already though.
Oh good.
You on the Hawks?
Oh, of course.
Okay. We'll talk about them
as soon
later.
As he got traded, I made a new player. Made him a point guard. Went straight to the Hawks.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah,
we'll talk about that later. All right, man. Let's get straight into it, man. You back. Got PitchPlay Co. Let's remind all the people, what PitchPlay Co. is.
Yeah. So PitchPlay is a modern day career coaching agency. So the concept is business is a game, and we teach people how to play. When I first started, I just knew that at the company we worked at VMware, I knew like I could teach people stuff, but I ain't know nothing for real. I didn't know. Then when I branched out on my own, I started meeting people and seeing like behind the closed doors type of things. I said, oh yeah, I can teach people everything. The easiest way I could teach people is like a game, plain and simple. So business is a game, and we teach people how to play. I do that through career coaching. I got a software that we'll see a little later, and through events and workshops and speaking engagements and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's much more like solid now. Back in the day, it was kind of shaky. I didn't even know if I was going to make it.
Get out the mud.
Now I'm like super confident for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So speaking of that, what were some of your biggest challenges in kind of growing the business? We talked to you in the infancy stages, I would say, where you were just, I wouldn't even say infant, but like the toddler phase.
You're right, yeah.
Where it was just getting started. You were, working to, get the name out there. What have been some of your biggest challenges from those phases now to where you feel like you're more established and you kind of are confident and comfortable in the space?
Two things. The first one that came to mind is money. Like, when you don't make so circling back, at VMware, I made $140,000, and then I quit. Right. I spoke about that last time, or one time I was on here. Now I go from everything I make, like you eat what you kill, basically. So I had to say yes to stuff that I didn't want to say yes to. Like you get behind,
definitely a change or like a shift in mindset for sure.
You work with some shady people that see like, oh, you got some talent. Yeah, like let me throw a bag your way. But in reality, they kind of paying for you to, like, do what they want you to do. Right. So the first challenge was money. Now, after you kind of solve that, the second is like clarity. I wasn't really clear on what I was doing. I just knew I had to do something. That makes sense. Now I feel like I can walk in any room and talk to anybody. Like I just spoke at Georgia Tech, and it was giant room, huge stage. What's the mayor of Atlanta?
Andre Dickens.
Mayor Dickens. He spoke. I was the opener. He was the closer. Obviously, he wouldn't know that, but I remember, and I felt confident, even though it was my first time speaking to that type of audience. I was like, "Oh, this is easy." Yeah. So eventually, it became easy. But the biggest challenge was not going back to corporate. You make a certain amount of money. It's kind of like, I'm about to go back. Right. To you.
Get used to it.
But once you push through that, it's like you figure it out. You just keep going. At the end of the day, it's still another job. I'm doing the same
passion in the thing.
Exactly.
For yourself too.
The only difference is now everything I'm working on, I'm building. Yeah. So challenges wise is like comparing myself to other people. This person got like I would watch y'all show. Y'all had a dude on. Dang, I can't remember his name. He had on sunglasses on y'all episode, I think.
Okay.
I can't remember.
I don't know. People
Probably
be having
talking
to
about
say.
Archie.
It was 2 seasons ago. I can't remember who it was, but I remember he was talking about his business.
Okay, Archie.
And I thought to myself, like, damn, bro, see? Like, I kept comparing myself to everybody. Now I don't even care. Like,
Can't do that.
yeah.
Yeah, everybody got their own race. Everybody kind of got their own challenges, and I mean, it's your story, so it's different. You know what I mean? So you can't expect it to go like anybody else's. Even like when you was talking shit before the pod, it was like 5:20. I was gonna say like, nah, I just ain't worked hard enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can hate on them, but it's like, why?
Yeah.
I know they working way harder than I did.
You know what's funny?
But what up?
Watching them, like, motivated me a lot. I remember Jeff T said he was mad at his podcast host in the beginning, like, why we not consistent? And he was comparing himself to Gil's show. Yeah. And I thought to myself, like, damn, that's wild. Because I'm looking at him like, I ain't doing enough.
Right.
And he's looking at someone else thinking, damn, I got to hustle. I got to be like Gil. So watching him made me think, all right, I got to hustle. And he also said somebody walked up to him and was like, oh, you that podcaster? And he was tight. He was like, nah, bro, I'm a hooper. I'm Jeff T.
I'm Jeff T. What you mean?
He was like, huh?
What?
I thought you was on a podcast. So then that made me realize that everything you did before, people don't care about, like.
Yeah.
Constantly evolving. Changing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was 2 moments. The first moment was, before, I kind of relaxed up when I had my child. I ain't gonna lie. So it's like, I'm tightening back up now, just getting a grip on fatherhood and all that went with that. But somebody called me a podcaster one day, simple like that, and it was like an insult. I was like, you know what? I am a podcaster.
Yeah.
Right. I am. Yeah. And then more recently, somebody told me to get my subs up. It was like fake hate, but I'm like, you know what? You're right. We about to go get these. We about to go get these subs up. You know what I mean? So.
But how long y'all been doing this for? Like 5 years?
Yeah.
And you had like 400 on YouTube, 436. 5 years, 436. Like, I've been doing YouTube for 4 years. I'm at 276 or something like that. That don't take so long to be.
So long.
But 436 is not like a small number. I don't know if people don't realize that.
Yeah, it's only people who.
Or whatever number y'all.
It's only people who I feel like haven't gone out on the limb and done anything in their life that made them remotely uncomfortable.
Facts, bro.
And when you do something that makes you uncomfortable, it gives you an appreciation for, one, how difficult learning new things are, breaking into new spaces, and betting on yourself. Facts. You feel me? And like you say, I look at an episode, even though I know we can do much, much better than what we're doing. Even now, a bad YouTube episode is like 50 views. I'm like, dog, 50 people still locked in with what the fuck?
Like,
you gotta understand when time is such an invaluable resource. 50 people then gave you their time. Facts. That gotta motivate you.
Fact.
That gotta be the motivation.
Some of those 50 people like your video. Some of those 50 people comment, and it's like, all right, bet this is why I'm doing it.
Yeah,
that's why I'm doing it.
And you just gotta grind.
Yeah.
So for me, it's just about work. I don't compare myself to nobody else. It's just we gotta put. You're gonna be what the work you put in.
So if I'm talking pitch play and stuff I learned, like, dang, my bad.
Oh, go ahead.
If I'm talking pitch play and stuff I learned, like, that's the main thing I teach people is to, like, just have more faith in themselves.
Yeah.
It's hard. Entrepreneurship is hard. Like, if you screw up, the whole business.
It's on you.
It's a reflection. Exactly. Everything I do is a reflection of me.
Yeah.
People will recognize me as a streamer now because I've been streaming.
Yeah.
And I hated it, bro. I'm like, what? I'm a businessman. Like, I'm way streamer? That seems so lame. But then I thought about it. Like, I tell all my clients to, like, go forth, put 100% effort. So I said, damn, I got to do the same thing.
Yeah, you got to be about it.
Got to do it.
Just wear multiple hats. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
Yeah, that's just being multifaceted, like you said, multiple hats.
Yeah, right.
But getting back to pitch play, what, speaking of just playing the game, teaching the game, what have been some of your favorite projects, workshops, classes, whatever? Just what have been some of your favorite, moments up until this point in your business? And
all right, so gaming and esports is one of my favorite industries to work with, just because I'm a gamer. Like, I like that. I like the industry. The business side of it is so weak, bro. Like, terribly weak. How I explain it. Picture basketball 75 years ago, before the NBA, before it got popular and organized and all that. Like, people was just hooping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they was just hooping. So now you got some people who are saying, hey, let's create a business out of this. How you going to get all these people that's just hooping to agree with you? And be like, all right, yeah, I'll hoop under your organization. I'll do what you got to say. Like, that's not an easy thing to do. That's gaming and esports right now.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
All right, like, people normally, like, all right, you invite me over, we play Tekken, hey, I got $5 on it. All right, bet. Like, we just having fun playing Tekken. Now you can't do that. Now it's laws against you betting on games. So now they're organizing games because certain companies have the licenses for the game. And the license is to use it for commercial use.
Yeah.
So if you selling, like, tournament tickets.
They want a piece of that.
Hey, I need that. So now they're getting more organized with this stuff. One of my first major clients, that deal was like for $40,000, and it was for an esports tournament. The amount of stuff that we had to do just to make sure that it was legally okay was more than I just imagined. Like, I was just like, damn, I wasn't expecting this for gaming and esports. I thought it was going to be easy. I learned so much about that industry, and like I said, we made a decent amount of money from it. That, like, opened my eyes up to what's possible. Because if gaming and esports is just getting popular, it's something else that's just getting popular, it's something else and something else.
Growing and growing.
Like, the next wave won't even realize, like, the opportunities that they have. That's what gaming and esports told me. So that was my most fun event. My best speaking engagement, probably at my alma mater, probably at Georgia State. Okay. I did something called Control Your Career, CTRL, like Control Your Career, like on the keyboard. And that was lit because I just gotten declined to go to grad school at Georgia State.
Oh, wow.
And then Georgia State requested me, hey, can you come speak?
Accept me. How about that?
I wanted to go to the dean and be like, bro, you ain't let me in, and they calling me back. But no, that was lit. I did a lot of cool stuff. I had a lot of cool clients.
That's fire. And it's crazy you mentioned the esports because we talked about it. I like it, esports. And similar to what you said, it's kind of like the Wild West out there now.
Facts.
And more so to the point where you was like the NBA version. So, for example, I tried to put on a Pro-Am League 2K a couple years ago. And it takes a lot to actually put, the infrastructure together to even host, something because you don't realize how big it is. And then it's just getting people to come and, play in this league, and then they want to, be compensated. And it's
and everybody got their own rules too.
Yeah,
like a lot different. Different camera angle. Like,
it's a lot of nuance to it. And there's nothing really, really established. Tons of money in it. Like you say, the companies are finally starting to kind of, because it's always been in the license agreement that you once, it's been used for commercial use, but, it hadn't been that much visibility on cats.
And they trying to regulate it.
Now they see that, they're like, oh, whoa, it's a lot of money to be made on this shit.
I think the gaming industry is $300 billion.
Yeah. Oh, wow, I didn't know it was $300 billion
it's
now.
It's bigger than sports, film, and media. So that's music, movies, and sports. Insane. Gaming made more money than that last year.
Yeah, I knew when we talked about it, and I've always, I'm a gamer at heart, but I knew that how rapid the industry is growing. That's why I tell all my friends with young kids who like to play video games, buy them a setup, man. Get them a stream. Let them get into that because it's money to be made.
Join the esports team.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy that they doing that in school.
You know what? I need to talk to you.
Bronny James on an esports team.
Is he for real?
Yeah. FaZe. He FaZe, ain't he?
Oh.
But pull the mic to you, Tariq. But
he on a
I gotta
pro
put.
esports team?
Yeah. I gotta put my us on the spot real quick, Tariq.
Okay.
Shout out to my dog Nay. She been talking to me for years about bringing an esports program to our school. We got to make it happen.
Say less.
Southwest Atlanta Christian, we coming. You know what I mean? We're going to make that shake because just black people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think we realize what's all out there in the space. Mm-hmm. I think people think of esports and they look at it. I think they think of it being nerdy, or they see the 2K League and they believe it's only like these high extremes of things you can do in it, and it's just so much that you can get immersed into. You can go to college off of this nowadays. Like
outside of being an athlete, think of it like you working for the Atlanta Hawks. Like if you got an offer for the Atlanta Hawks right now, you probably take it. Mm-hmm. Like it come do marketing for us. It's same with these esports teams. They need people for lighting. Like this setup, and Wildcard TV is doing their own setup. And this right here is a job in the esports arena.
For sure.
Right? Like, and they paying you top dollar to make sure the audio good, camera's good.
Yeah, they got their own broadcast setups and stuff, and they
got their own broadcasters. It's crazy.
It's lit. It's lit, and I don't think people understand how crazy money is involved in it.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna show you the Atlanta Hawks, and I'll send a picture so you can have it. But the Atlanta Hawks esports event I was invited to, it's called the Atlanta Hawks Talents. It's like the claws of the Hawks. They got the cheerleaders in there. It's in the State Farm Arena. It's like a small arena in the back. So you walk in, and they got the cheerleaders in there, the DJ, the actual Atlanta Hawks DJ that play in State Farm Arena. They got a whole bunch of basketball goals and 2K. And you just sitting there waiting for the game to start. Then they introduced the team. So first it was Toronto Raptors GC, I think was their name. Okay. And the owners were there of the team and everything. The Raptors came out. They like introducing number 5, yada, yada, yada. Drafted number 4. I'm like, what the drafted? I'm like, listen, so now the Hawks going. And they turning up in there. Yeah. Like DJ, they at home. DJ going crazy, cheerleaders going crazy. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah, this shit lit.
Number 1 draft pick. Get his kid's name. He come out, right? So they playing. Now look, I'm a family man, so I might cuss, bro. Don't have me looking too crazy.
Cuss on here. I'm gonna say some worse shit than you.
All right, so they playing 2K. Dude in Toronto Raptors busting our point guard, who's the number 1 draft pick. He scored 3. He say, "That's right, motherfucker! You fat motherfucker!"
They thought you're trash.
Oh,
yeah, they nasty out
there.
there.
The arena is like it's intimate.
Yeah, you close.
They right here.
It's not like
I'm on my
like right here.
Yeah, I see your face.
Like,
I see you. Yeah,
nervous.
Yeah, I just stick dunked you. Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
The second one I went to was the Charlotte team.
Okay.
I forget their name, but just say it's Hornets.
Yeah.
Man, they had now this time I'm comfortable because I've been there before. Okay. I know what to expect. Yeah. One thing I didn't expect was the groupies. The other team came with their own groupies, bro. I was like, ain't no way. 2K
man.
Groupies?
Hey. They athletes, baby. They getting paper. If it's paper, is
you are not lying.
If they got paper, they got groupies.
They lined up. They lined up right
just
after
got
the jump.
Ready to massage the hands.
They took pictures in there. It was crazy.
Come on, massage the hands is crazy. Right.
I want an X-Bay. Please get me right.
My thumb.
It was wild, man. I saw that shit. Oh, my goodness.
Okay. So.
That's crazy.
So, speaking of, we've been talking about esports. We're talking about markets, and you was even mentioning just markets that just haven't been tapped into. Yeah. What are some other markets that, or audience that you feel like are right for your coaching as far as pitch play and the product that you are offering that you haven't tapped into yet?
Oh, renewable energy, for sure. Because it's first off, Atlanta is Wakanda for real. Like I've been to a lot of places. I don't see this many black people that are trying to change the course of their generational tree or anything like that. I see that in Atlanta all the time, every day. I travel, it's like rare. It's real strange. Here, I see so many people being entrepreneurs, and I've barely met like a few black renewable energy people. So I think the only thing bigger than or will be as big as oil is renewable energy. Yeah. Because oil is going to run out in like 38 years if we use it at this rate. So obviously they're going to put some laws to change it. Most cars are going to be electric vehicles probably at 38 years. So businesses that are successful now, dang, it's free game because somebody going to hear this, is businesses that convert gas vehicles to electric vehicles. And I see people that do it. People that's owning EV stations, converting gas cars to electric cars and solar panels, and they're all based off energy. So energy is going to be big. Gaming and esports obviously is huge. I mean, this sounds weird, but content creators is probably going to be the most successful market. Mm-hmm. Think of it like this. I give you a scenario. I Show Speed walks into your restaurant, and he says, man, this food is trash. And he walks out. You about to get so many dislikes and bad Google reviews.
Just off the strength of him.
And he leaves, bro.
He ain't even ate the food.
He ain't even ate the food. He's just talking. He don't even know.
This is trash.
Yeah, it's trash. And he leaves. Next thing you know, you're like, yo. You're like, I got all these reviews on Google.
Right.
Like, content creators, it's going to be a lot of walls around them. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a lot of coaches. They're going to have teams. Like, content creation is going to be huge.
That's all right, so I'm going to get Tariq on my team because I'm going to be out here fucking shit up.
Right.
That's what I go for. Like, content creators, like, they don't have a real team for real. Like, they got people around them.
Yeah, but it's not like
organized,
structured,
exactly,
locked in,
exactly,
really thinking.
Like, they just there for the ride. I don't care about none of that. I'm there for business. So like, I'm only talking business.
Makes sense.
Okay.
I saw y'all recently posted Future Focus. What you're doing tomorrow?
Future Fest.
Future Fest.
Future Fest 2026 is gonna have 1,400 students, and it's all high schools in Cobb County. So the second largest county after Fulton, I think. Mm-hmm. Speaking of, we talking like markets. Y'all got a tough market because you are literally in Atlanta.
Yeah,
Atlanta is like competitive as hell. It's like obviously in Georgia, it's number one city that you want to dominate in. The small cities that's around Atlanta, they right for the taking. Mableton, Decatur, College Park, East Point. Like no one like us goes back there.
Yeah.
So when you do go back, they're like, oh, yeah, like they can't give you much, but they'll give you what they can. Mm-hmm. And for what you need, you just need a little bit for real from that audience. And outside of that, you can dominate. Cobb County, obviously, there's some nice, rich areas there, but a lot of those kids are forgotten about, not talked about. Like, no one really focuses on them at all. That's why I love Cobb County. It's a lot of black and brown kids, and they supported PitchPlay before anybody. So
that's big.
Yeah, I'll be at Future Fest. It's in an Army base, too. I was just there today. It's at a military base.
Oh, you talking about Air Force? You talking about Dobbins?
Yes, sir.
Dobbins. Yeah.
Look, you military people. Y'all
you already know. We know it.
You talking about Dobbins.
You talking about, I used to go to the VA out there.
Hey, Mark checked you in, bro.
Shut your ass up.
Yeah, he was there. Yeah. So it was at Dobbins. So last year it was at like a private school in Cobb County, but now it's so big.
Yeah.
They got game trucks. Sport trucks, so it's gonna be pretty lit. It's just cold as hell.
Yeah,
and they have us in like a hangar.
Okay, so that's gonna be even colder.
I walked in there, I was like,
I hope it's insulated.
I was like, yo, what's going on, bro?
Insulated. You know, it's supposed to be warm tomorrow, though. It's supposed to be warmer tomorrow.
Warm out,
like 50, 60.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us about the playbook, man, and what does its users typically gain? All
right.
You can walk us through it. You can talk us however you want to present this, man. It's on you.
All right, so I'm gonna talk it out. Mike's gonna use it. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and record it.
You gonna record the screen for the people to see?
Yes, sir.
Low-key nervous right here.
You nervous?
Yeah, I'm in the playbook.
Mike just gonna go ahead and use it.
All right, we're in the playbook.
And I'm gonna describe it as Mike use it. So when you see the video later, it'll all make sense.
Okay.
So career coaching is extremely expensive. First and foremost. If you're trying to help people that don't have a lot, you need to give them something that's good quality, but also like affordable. So I made the playbook. The concept of the playbook is everything is gamified. There's 200 missions. You got Career Tycoon, Departments and Duties, and the guidelines. Career Tycoon teaches you how to brand yourself like a professional. So resume writing, interview prep, job offer negotiation, job searching, all those skills is in Career Tycoon. Departments and Duties, after you get that job, it turns every organization and every job into a gamified department or a gamified duty. Mm-hmm. So, for example, you work in HR?
No, finance.
Finance. All right, so there's a character called the bookkeeper. Mm-hmm. The bookkeeper's role is to take care of litigation or take care of the books, take care of the finances. Mm-hmm. So you would be a bookkeeper. And the organization that you would have been in is whatever, whatever department you're in. So you're the bookkeeper for that department. So now if I'm going in an organization and I don't really know how teams work, I have an easy understanding of how teams work.
Gotcha.
And the guidelines is everything I teach everybody for the last 4.5 years. I put everything in the guidelines. So there's no career coaching lesson that you can't get without me. Like now you have. Wait, it's nothing you can't get without me. I said that right? Like you should be able to get everything without me. So It's 150 missions. So you can do any mission that you want. You can go into anything and select any mission. Oh, and you know what would be helpful? My internet was up.
Okay. Let me see. Oh yeah, we good. That's all right.
So whatever is like troubling you most, you could pick. And let's just say
figuring out the best role.
So we go through that. Every mission has content for you, a video for you, terminologies to break down, and just like you would log on any game, you have a menu. Mm-hmm. Our menu is your missions, your branding calendar, your network, your job tracker, your business tracker, so applying to jobs or applying to pitch competitions, your portfolio. Like every mission makes you do something within the menu.
Gotcha.
So everything is tied to something. So it's not like you're going to pay for it and feel like, damn, what did I gain from that? Yeah. You're literally going to be able to track every single thing. And let's say you were to finish this mission. You would scroll all the way down, and then you would click done. Return home, and at the bottom of the playbook, which is like your career dashboard, you just gain experience points. So now you can even see how much work you literally put in, and you can track everything. So Cam asked, like, what will people gain if they use this? If you are looking for a job, you got the strategies right there. And because we're forcing you to use the menu, when you're in an interview, you can just like, oh, you want me to show you my portfolio for finances or whatever, what I've done? It's right there because we're doing it with you. You're doing the mission, and it's forcing you to now have business be tangible. A lot of the problem with business is people can't see the progression. Like I worked for VMware for 6 years.
Right.
What can I show you? I can't really.
That's
show
a lot
you
of people,
anything.
Especially when like they get laid off or things of that sort. They're like, so
all their stuff gone.
What have you done?
Hell yeah.
Can't prove
it. You're trying to regurgitate everything you've done from a deal to
you really like you say, you can't prove it.
Can't prove it. Now think about it like this: like if you play a sport and you don't have a coach, your career probably won't go that well. Yeah. Like if you say, I don't need a coach at all. We do that.
Like Kyrie and KD and them said.
We don't need no coach.
We straight.
You know what I'm saying? And they probably did, right? Like we go our whole lives and we don't get a coach for our jobs. Like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so many things I could have avoided if I just asked somebody. So now I brought the coach to them. They can access their coaching zone by clicking on the gold token, and then they get access directly to their coach. So all of my coaches that's on my roster can see what's in your playbook. So if you need help with something specific, the coach is there. And they'll let you know, like, oh, I got you. Like, this is what you need to do.
And it's a live coach?
It's a live coach. So I got human coaches.
Pull it. Yeah, there you go.
So I got human coaches. We're going to add eventually, like, an AI buddy. Okay. Just in case you want to ask some questions real quick.
Yeah.
Rapid questions, yeah.
But it's our human coaches bring value because let's say it's somebody in gaming and esports, which I get a lot. I got somebody that's in the industry. Our biggest addition is our international career coach. We got a lot of clients in Paris, ironically. So she helps people try to find jobs in the States. So she's like, okay, I lived in 3 countries. This is what you're going to expect. It takes this long to get a visa. This is what you need to do to become a citizen. Like, it's not easy. It's not an easy thing to do.
Right.
It's a process, for sure.
Okay. So, that's fire. That's fire.
The playbook pretty much is, it's a perfect tool, bro. I ain't trying to.
Stand on your shit.
It's
stand on it.
It's the easiest way
Beat
I can
your
say
chest.
It's a perfect tool.
It's much needed. And like I said, people getting laid off, and like you said, they don't know The next
what to
steps.
do next, right?
Right, what to do next.
Entrepreneurs,
even networks.
they do the
networking.
guidelines, and they hit me up and was like, "Yeah, I just created a new strategy just from doing like the first 3 missions."
Mm-hmm.
When I heard that, I was like, "Dang,
I got some.
I'm just now getting started."
Right.
I'm working on the 4th course right now.
What?
Now business partners are asking us, they want the playbook. Like, can we make it for them and their people? So, for example, I ain't trying to mess up no deal. So I ain't.
Yeah, keep your business your business.
Yeah, I ain't trying to mess up no deals.
Don't fuck the chicken up.
But if it was Wildcard TV, I could make your own playbook for you. So anyone that came in after, they had your curriculum and what you want. Yeah. And we just gamify it for you.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
All the people that's going in, their data, their analytics, like we send you all that.
That's fire. That's fire.
How's AI helped shape? I know you talked about bringing an AI agent, but like just in general, as far as from different stats or just things you can kind of work on.
AI has made me it's forced me to be so creative because I don't use it.
Gotcha.
I remember I was given a pitch. I was given a pitch competition for Blacks is Tech 2023, and now it's been so long ago. I don't mind calling it what it is. It's Whack is Tech 2023. It should be the name of it.
Okay.
Like, it's some black people that hang out with each other because they're black people, and it's some people that rock with each other because they black, but they aiming for more. Okay, that was not Black is Tech. Right? It was just like, we all black. Let's come hang out. That's the vibe I got.
Right.
Damn, I'm saying this on camera. That's crazy. I'm bold as hell. That's the vibe I got.
Stand on that shit.
That's the vibe I got. So I'm giving a pitch competition. And the investors were 4 successful black people. And they played me so hard, bro. Like this girl was like 5 minutes after I gave my pitch. And I got a video of me giving my pitch and everything. 5 minutes later, I go up to the judges, get some advice. She was like, "Hey, who you? You pitched?" And I just started laughing.
Like what?
I was just like, "Oh, damn, you thought it was that bad?"
Yeah.
Because I knew I was going to be somebody. So I'm like,
Right.
She thought she was going to kill my confidence. So that's hilarious. So she said, yeah. You know they teaching people AIs now. So I'll never forget that. This woman laughed at me and told me basically what I was doing wasn't good because AIs are going to do it better. So that forced me to look for answers outside of AIs. Thank God I did, because most people are not a huge fan of it. Right. They wouldn't get life advice for AI. Right. They would probably use it to win an argument. They're not going to use it to actually do something. I know, because when it came out, people weren't buying like coaches for resume help anymore. After a while, it was like, yeah, this ain't helping me. Yeah. Using AI is like holding up a mirror, but it doesn't show your reflection physically. It shows your reflection mentally. So if you don't know who you are, it's just going to give you whatever. Yeah. And you're going to apply whatever.
Hell yeah. They'd be like, I think I'm finna go be a dog tomorrow. Great. That's a great fucking idea, Cam. Right. First step is go cut your man thing off.
Intentional.
So now people come to me, and where they might use AI, the clarity is just on another level. Mm-hmm. Like, I think of Wildcard TV because I know, I'm using it as an example because I know what you can be. Mm-hmm. And I know the potential of it.
Come back in. You about to say something nice about us. You got to come into the mic.
So basically, like, one, consistency matters, regardless of off and on. Consistency matters. Because there's some people that just disappeared off the face of the mat. Y'all know Hot Damn I Rock? Mm-mm. This dude is the reason streamers exist, bro. His name is Hot Damn I Rock. Okay? Hot Damn I Rock. Can't find this dude no more. He did the Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers.
All that.
Y'all know this dude? Man, dude's a legend, bro. Dude's a legend. Now you can't find him. Now you got people like RDC. You know RDC.
Oh, for sure.
And Caleb City and the rest of those people. They came after Hot Damn My Rock. He started it, and he fell off. And then Vine, and then Twitch, and then streamers. If he had stayed consistent, like
stayed in it,
it would have been over. He would have been the legend. He would have been number one. Even though he paved the way, he would have been like the guy still. The guy. So y'all like just continue to do it. New platforms pop up every day. Threads is still new. I'm telling y'all, get on. And Blue Sky. You heard of Blue Sky?
Yeah, I heard of Blue Sky.
You know Blue Sky?
Yeah,
somebody was just telling me about it. So it's some platforms that are new.
Yeah, it's just like you said, some people who, when TikTok popped, if they got on, they might have been sad as hell on IG, but they cracking on TikTok.
Facts.
So they got in, they were pioneers in that space.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And like you said, I that's kind of how I look at my journey. Is like I'm one of the first people that was like doing this. So like you gonna look back and be like, man, Cam was doing this shit and blase blah. When we pop, just like 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
2 Chainz, man, he was been rapping. You know what I mean? And I've been rapping longer than a lot of folk. He just blew a little later. I mean, he was successful, but when I mean blow, became like a household name, and like 2 Chainz, it was like, damn.
You know what y'all need on the show? It's a kid named, I hate to call him a kid, man, like 30 years old. So excuse me.
I'm like, what kid?
Excuse me. It's a rapper named Ben Riley. Heard of Ben Riley?
No.
Y'all should meet him because I met him a long time ago. And I remember he was rapping back then, but I never like listened to his stuff for real. You like your homie and you rapping like, oh, that's dope, bro. That's dope. And one day I sat down, I was like, let me check him out. I said, oh, this he's literally the next best rapper that's gonna be alive. I said this a few years ago. No LeBron. I ain't capping. I actually said this a few years ago. I was like, this dude's gonna be the best rapper. Can't log on IG now without seeing him on some interview, some platform. Dude is popping off. But the thing I love about him is he just kept going. He just kept going. So that's why I know, like, just from what I've seen, people that are consistent, they gonna figure
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You just gotta stay. You just gotta stay in the game. Like you say, a success for me. The equation is just work, opportunity. Them 2 things meet. Typically, you're gonna get some success, but you can't get it if you ain't in it.
100%.
Can't get it if you ain't in it.
You talking about going to that school? Make it happen, Cam.
That's why I said you got to put it in the air.
Yeah,
it's like putting it on paper. So
make it happen.
We're gonna do that. Let's get into the quick hitters, man. Let's shut the show. Well, not shut it down, but we're gonna bring it down. We're gonna bring the vibes down. We're gonna relax.
Okay. Turn me up.
Tariq want to sell the Hawks.
They gotta go. Look.
Explain, please.
I was on this show.
Okay.
Stared into this camera, and I said, Trae Young is the greatest Atlanta Hawk ever. And they shut the show down. They said, cut the show. We ending it off that.
It's been good.
It's
got the mud. We got Tariq.
They cut the show. I come back, 2 years later?
Yeah.
We traded Trae Young.
Yeah.
For what? I'm trying to figure that out still. Y'all remember? Y'all remember the trade?
We was at the game.
We was at the game.
I'm trying to
We was
remember
at the game when he got traded.
I'm trying to remember what we got back because I don't remember. Y'all remember?
CJ.
Huh?
CJ McCollum.
CJ.
Look.
Vet.
So a vet would be great on a championship team.
Yeah.
We are not that. So we got vet presence.
Y'all growing.
For a tanking team. What you mean we growing?
Y'all growing. Y'all got a new window. You just like any other Atlanta team. Y'all I know the uniform change is coming.
I had to sit through what's the other point guard? DeJounte Murray. And I had
Dennis Schroeder.
I had to sit through
Jeff
He
Teague.
played with us. Teague played with us. You know how many point guards I had to watch Trae Young play with? And I thought to myself, why? As soon as he go to Washington, they said, hey, we're going to get you Anthony Davis. You got Sar. What's the young kid name? Trey Johnson.
Trey Johnson.
Man, they got what?
Koulibaly. Yeah,
man,
they got
that's
Bilal.
crazy. Like, what? The Hawks couldn't do that? Y'all tell me we couldn't do that? We had a number 1 draft.
That was now. I agree with that. Y'all could have drafted Sar, but I agree with the idea that the premise of the Wizards are on paper putting together the infrastructure that would be necessary to make Trae Young flourish. But you see what you got to put around him. You got defense here, defense there. Everybody got to go.
So we did that, right? So let's get Dyson. Let's get Dyson 120. Nah, 100 grand. Let's give him $100 million.
That's what y'all gave him?
We gave him $100 million for 4 years.
He can't even shoot.
We traded Trae Young the next season. That don't even make sense. Like, what's Dyson there for? Who is he guarding for real?
Now he kind of a liability out there. Man.
You know what I'm saying? Because at first we had a sniper. Now we got Dyson, who's shooting like 20% from 3.
It's bad. Oh, it's bad.
It's bad.
It's bad.
It's rough.
He can hoop, but he can't shoot
he's
a lick.
shooting like 60% from the free throw line or something.
Yeah, he's just not a good shooter.
First off, you drawing fouls. Who fouling Dyson Daniels? Let him shoot. Second off, you shooting 50, 60% from the free throw line as a point guard? That's crazy. Mike, NBA or not, you would hit way more than 60%
of
from
course.
the free throw line.
I got my routine.
Cam, 50% from the free throw line?
I'm probably shooting 50%.
He should.
From the free throw line?
Yes. Yeah.
For sure.
I ain't never seen you shoot like this.
I'll be it's a mixed bag at it's a mixed bag at the line, man.
Okay.
It's a mixed bag.
Dyson doing that, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say I ain't in the league. If
Making
I got reps, if I
You don't
work,
practice every day.
yeah, I don't practice every
You know
day,
what I'm saying? You make 100.
and I don't draw a lot of fouls.
We live here. We live here, so we know it's not a basketball city. What y'all doing all day? We know have y'all name the last NBA player y'all seen out? Like, just be real. Like
Out?
Yeah.
I be seeing them boys sometimes.
Oh, you do? For
I
real?
used to be in the streets though too.
Oh, okay. All
I was
right.
out
I
there.
ain't seen him in
It's been a minute.
Nah,
Yeah.
since
It's been a
COVID,
minute,
COVID
bro.
changed the game though. You know what I mean? But pre-COVID, I used to see them boys
Man,
out
the
though.
2015 to 2019 Hawks. You used to see them boys. Like,
Okay, we talking about the same time then.
like they used to be popping. Now it's
Yeah.
like
They in the cut.
But the city booming, man. The city about the World Cup coming. They got the Stitch coming.
I
Said
know,
10
that's
of
why
your
we gotta
yards
sell the
coming.
team before
You want to
they get
sell?
here.
You want to
Yes,
sell before you get the money from
yes,
that
bro. Because the
World Cup?
is here.
Yeah.
That's football, right? So American soccer, right?
Mhm.
So that is in between the seasons, right? The NBA gonna be over, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
man, we sell the team right there. They wouldn't even
Well,
happen.
the finals will be just ending, maybe.
Just ending.
Yeah,
You know, we ain't gonna be in it. So look, we sell the team.
for sure not gonna be in it.
When everything clear out, no one would even notice that the Hawks are gone, bro. They'd be like, "Dang, that was so much fun." And then basketball season gonna start, and you're gonna be talking about
Where you
football.
want the Hawks to move to?
They can go anywhere. Savannah.
They built a centennial yards, bro.
What's that place like? 2 hours north.
They ain't moving.
Helen, Georgia. They go to Helen, Georgia. They can be the Helen Hawks, man. Bro, we are not serious.
Rome.
Bro. I mean, Rome. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere in Georgia, they can stay.
Augusta?
But, like,
What about they just go to College Park with the
Macon,
lake?
man, they can,
Bring the Skyhawks.
They go to-
You can bring the Skyhawks.
you know what I'm saying? We already got a space for them.
Yeah. Shut up, man.
Man, I'd rather have a dream than have the Hawks, man. That's how bad it's been, bro.
All right, let's get you on something that
That's how bad it's been.
you.
Sell the team.
Sell the team.
Let's get him on something that he might like a little bit.
Positive note.
Man.
J. Cole, man.
Oh,
He got
no.
his HBCU tour going on. He was driving around in the Civic. He just dropped the album, Double
The Civic is in the
Distance.
workshop now.
Is it
Yeah, it's in the shop. He going to LA now. He said,
in the shop?
yeah, it's in the shop.
What happened to it? Carburetor went out?
It just, you know.
Couldn't take all the
He
miles.
driving
You going
the
to LA, you say?
Yeah, I think he going to LA.
Oh, do a tour out there.
Yeah, do a tour out there.
He driving the Civic to LA?
Nah, the Civic got to hit. It's in the shop now.
It's just-
It's
it's
done.
just-
And
it's-
it went from North Carolina to Atlanta.
That
to
shit probably was-
Norfolk. It was like
Yeah, that shit probably was fucking the emissions up anyway. It was like a lot of smog
The
in the
Civic,
air.
the Civic is rested, but he's
Yeah.
still gonna do his tour out there in LA, I believe.
I know you a big Cole fan, Tariq, so I want you to tell me.
All right,
What you think of the
I have
album?
a more honest opinion as of now.
Okay.
So I heard the album maybe like 200 times. All right.
Okay.
Maybe like 200 times. So the first day it came out, you know, the first day it came out, I made sure the vibes was good. I was
Yeah.
chilling in my office and I was playing the album. And because I was a little faded,
Okay.
every album was fantastic. Every song was fantastic. I said, "Oh, this is the greatest album ever."
2 discs.
Okay, 2 discs. I heard every single one twice.
Okay.
First day it came out. I bought Apple Music. Matter of fact, on y'all podcast, I got roasted for having Spotify. As soon as J. Cole album came out, downloaded Apple Music immediately, bro. I had that junk on.
Immediately.
So as of now, like after playing it so many times, I give it a solid 8 out of 10. Like at first I thought it was a masterpiece, but I think you need to have so much of the context of his life to really truly appreciate the art. Like I think because I know him, I get it. Like,
Just say, I know. I get what you said.
because I know.
I know him.
You know,
This nigga a real fan. This nigga a fan.
You know, 'cause it's my
you
homie,
know,
what I'm
that's
saying?
my nigga and shit.
I got
you
to
know.
watch him grow. And, you know, no, but because like I'm a fan and I know where he came from, I'm like, yeah, this album is perfect. But then I thought about it. I was like, without that extra context, like it'd be so hard for me to explain this album to my daughter. Like, what is Fayetteville?
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. Hey, this is a classic. She's like, okay, let me hear it. She's talking about Fayetteville. She's like,
That.
I don't know about that one. Dad.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like Marvel Endgame. Like, it's really good if you a fan,
Yeah.
But I can't show somebody that's never seen Marvel in game and expect them to be like, "Oh, that's a perfect movie."
Great.
Yeah.
That's a great metaphor. There.
It's fan service.
Well, analogy. That's an analogy.
You know, so for me, it's like I love it.
Yeah.
But then I had to think about it. It's gonna be hard to like convince other people.
That is great.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate it as being a fan.
But as a fan, oh yeah, this is the perfect way to close out. It's the perfect album.
He said he's not retired though. He said he said he's not retired. He said that was just a phase. That was J. Cole.
Get your Brett Favre ass out of here, J. Cole.
Yeah,
you lead a game when you stay.
He talked about
Don't be boosting your.
Retired. That was just J. Cole.
This nigga just juiced the sales on us again.
Yo, he did, bro.
He juiced us. He juiced us. I was gonna listen anyway, Cole.
Yeah, he said not done. Yeah, it's he actually in Phoenix. He tried to make it to L.A. and you know it's in the shop right now. The Civic in the shop.
Hold on.
So he in Phoenix
played
right
me,
now.
bro, because that
He's
added,
not done.
That added points because I was like, oh, this is a perfect way to go out. You know
I knew
what I'm
He
saying?
was just finishing the synopsis.
Yo, I'm thinking, yo, it's the perfect way to go out to the sunset. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, he ain't done, man. I know he wasn't gonna be done, but as far as this chapter,
I don't know how I feel.
You know,
hey,
you gotta
make a Fanville album.
I gotta cut that whole shit out.
We might have to. All right.
it's like Avengers. They got a new movie coming out later this year,
Yeah,
man. That's a whole new timeline.
Hey, you seen a new phase after Avengers?
I know, right?
Whole new multiverse.
Yeah, no, it's a multiverse now.
Hey,
He changed the dream.
let me get him out of his feelings real quick. Let me get him out of his feelings. I got a question for you. We on the quick hitters. Is Atlanta still the most influential hip hop city? Because we've seen a lot go on recently that has made kind of maybe the city kind of have a bad look. Is it still the most influential?
I don't see how you can disagree. I feel like Atlanta is the most influential city for culture just in general.
Damn, you stole my. All right, well then that was the second part of my question.
Just for general.
Is Atlanta? So here's let me just for the fans. Let me just ask both questions right here, right now. Is Atlanta still the most influential hip hop city? And has Atlanta replaced the New Yorks and the LAs of the world as the cultural driver of the United States?
I want to say yes immediately. I mean, you threw me off with New York. That's kind of hard. And New York kind of hard to argue, but Atlanta, most stuff happens because of us in Atlanta. Like, I'll tell you a story. I was in Vegas. So, you been to Vegas before?
Yeah. Several times.
Cam said he been outside, so dang.
I love Vegas. It's a good time.
Hey, relax, bro.
I was just there in January. There in January, man.
So I get picked up doing the Tesla Uber. You know, their Ubers out there are nice.
Right.
Dude picks me up in the Tesla. He's like, man, where you from, man? I'm from Atlanta, bro. He's like, man, Atlanta, man, that's Wakanda, man. Right. Everybody's successful out there in Atlanta, man. And I thought I was like listening to him, like, really? Like, we just out there.
Yeah,
I don't be thinking about it. Then I started traveling, like I said earlier. Nah, Atlanta really is like a safe haven.
That city.
So if you got a safe haven for people to just be themselves and just, display their culture, that's going to drive. That's going to drive a lot of people because it's a lot of us here. And if one of us make it, we all claim that person.
What you? Hey,
like Anthony Edwards, he can do no wrong in Atlanta.
None.
Like he's like, oh yeah,
I can't.
He coming to the Hawks.
Man,
he
said it.
Bring the team back.
He said he can't wait to come home, like physically
it
bring
was
his ass
elite.
to Atlanta.
Bring the team back. I'm sorry, I ever since 17.
He was talking to Jalen Johnson after the game. He said, man, I can't wait to come back to Atlanta.
Jalen Johnson wears number 5. He gonna have to trade that.
Yeah, I'm sure Jalen's not gonna have a problem.
What's
Mike,
his number
hold on.
5?
Do you think Atlanta? Do we run culture in hip hop?
Yeah, I think we run culture in hip hop. I mean, I feel like like you said, New York and LA, they have their own different styles, but I feel like
New York is hard.
New York. I still feel like they harness fashion.
Yeah.
I just feel like the South, we're just a little behind fashion wise, so we still take our guidance fashion wise.
That's real.
I think from everybody else, but everything else, maybe food, because I think we're not as versatile in the South food wise. I love our food, but you go to
really.
It's just because I don't think. I mean, Atlanta. I just don't think we got enough diversity down here
I can agree
to say that we have.
The only reason I think I disagree because I went to Georgia State.
What the fuck that mean?
That's where all the international students go. They go to Georgia State. I don't know why.
Maybe Maybe you got a little.
I just see a lot of restaurants come here.
Ethiopian and Indian restaurants.
I love some Ethiopian food.
It's a lot in there.
I can move to Ethiopia, dog.
Yeah.
Food so
Georgia.
God
You be in trouble though, man.
What?
You be running around a few more. You know what I'm saying?
I don't do that. I don't do
My
that.
fault.
I don't partake in that.
I'm there for the food.
I'm there for the vibe.
That's it.
Yeah, man. No, you good.
No, I feel like our food is pretty top tier.
It's good.
It's top, yeah. Sure.
And maybe it's because I like, it's just because I don't have that often. So when I, have food out there, it might just have been different. So, sometimes different shit get a little extra points at the beginning.
Mm-hmm. New York might be easier to get something, though. Like, you can walk anywhere in New York.
That's a fact.
D.C.
On the street, too.
D.C. got some fire food.
Yeah, for sure.
Ain't gonna lie.
I still ain't been to D.C.
Yeah, no.
D.C.'s lit.
I go to D.C.
All different spaces.
All right, next quick hitter. Shout out to my dog. I don't know. Fuck that. I can't even put those sentences together. I'm not even shouting him out. Vince McMahon.
Okay.
He keeps making the news. He got into an accident last year, 2025. You seen the car accident he got? He was driving his Bentley about 115 miles an hour past the cop, yanked on it, past the cop. I don't think he seen the cop, rear end of the BMW, actually like a CEO or like another
WWE Vince McMahon?
Yeah, Vince McMahon.
How old is he, bro?
Man, crazy.
Nigga, he about 80. 70, 80
God,
years
no.
old. He had the Bentley Speed GT, I think. He was whipping that motherfucker. And he ran in the back of somebody. The police pulled him over. Airbags deployed, everything. His shit was fucked up, but nobody actually was seriously injured.
Dang.
Bruh ended up getting like a reckless driving and following too closely was like the charges, but then they entered him into like a pretrial program where he had to pay like $1,000 and keep his license and like insurance like active, and they dropped the charges.
Of course.
I'm like, damn, it must be fucking nice. Because Atlanta just asked me to pay them $250 for crossing a double fucking line. What's up? Vince McMahon can do all that? Wow.
And he's 80 years old.
What? I remember shit. Shit, this was a long time ago when I was like 18, 19 years old. And I got my license suspended. It cost me more money to get my license back.
Yeah.
What's up? That nigga got pretty bread.
You gotta know the right people.
How you got more money and got to spend less, and the niggas with no money?
Hey, I thought we was about to learn something about Vince McMahon. I ain't know you was about to lobby to Atlanta and be like, hey, man, we got to pay less on these tickets.
Oh, no, we ain't finding nothing out about Vince McMahon that we ain't already know.
We need to pay less on these tickets,
He's a piece of shit. He keeps being enabled to be a piece of shit.
Damn.
But we got to start punishing fools for driving crazy in whips, though.
I just heard WWE is tanking. I heard they don't like the storyline.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I heard he trying to buy it back. I heard he trying to get Saudi support and buy it back silently. Yeah,
Hey,
that's the secondary story to
Speaking of gaming and esports, Saudi Arabia.
They spending that check.
I'm going to tell you something. If you want to make the people that's kind of like moving up right now, they took the money, bro. They said, yes, your highness, and took the money. The ones that didn't,
They struggling.
hell yeah.
So you ain't gonna ask you to put yourself on the line, Mike. You fooling with the Saudis?
It depends on what it is.
What you mean by fooling with?
Meaning that they offer you up the bread.
No, I don't like any investors though. Americans either.
Okay.
The investor culture in America is brutal, bro. It's brutal. Like,
Yeah, it's borderline predatory.
Yo, facts. Because they got a lot of money.
Once they get in there,
And they know you don't.
They know you. I'm about to say they know you need
They know
it.
you don't.
I got 30,000 over here,
So-
and you be, I'll give you half my company for it.
You know what the Saudi Arabians would do though? They wouldn't lowball you like that.
Yeah, they don't.
Like
They
they
don't.
would pay you what you worth. So it's like hard to be like, no.
Yeah,
When you know
it's just
America-
more the backstory, and
Yeah.
I'm not fully educated on kind of all that's going on with it.
Yeah.
But I just be like, they can't be worse than them. Like you say, the motherfuckers you get money from here.
I'm telling you, it's simpler to do business internationally than it is here. I want to say because we black, and not because of white investors or other race investors, because of our own black investors, it's really hard to please them.
Yeah,
I can't really explain why that is.
I mean we know why, but we don't got enough time
It's
in this
hard,
episode
bro.
to get
It's
there.
hard to like. It's hard because it's like you should understand at least.
Yeah, but this shit baked in. This self-hate is baked in. You know what I'm saying? So
it's hard.
We get it.
So international money, I don't want any investors personally because I like moving at the own, beating my own drum. Yeah, my own pace. But I seen people take money from them, and they seem pretty happy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They seem pretty happy.
Okay. They seem pretty happy. I seen people take American money.
And not be happy.
It's not as happy. Yeah.
Not as happy.
Yeah. It's not as
Last thing, man, before we get out of here, man. This is a question to everybody, man. Can you get a bucket in the in the NBA? Can you go get a real bucket, though?
A real bucket.
Let
me paint the scenario. For whatever reason, I'm bringing the ball up, and I'm not getting pressured. Okay, so let me at least bring the ball up. Luka is guarding me.
Okay.
My little man is Jalen Johnson. All right.
Okay.
Come set one. LeBron is helping Jalen Johnson. I use a screen off Jalen. Bucket.
Your ass getting capped up.
Bucket. I said,
now, if we put in a scenario.
LeBron, he's sagging off me? Bucket.
You shoot Dyson Daniels percentages.
I shoot better than Dyson on everything I love.
Oh, no.
On everything I love.
He's shooting Dyson Daniels percentages from back there.
Mike, I can't shoot better than Dyson?
No.
You crazy.
You getting the bucket, Mike?
I'm getting the bucket, though.
What's your scenario, Mike? What's your scenario?
Mike, do you shoot better than Dyson?
Yes.
So I definitely shoot better than Dyson.
What's your scenario? What you getting? How your bucket
We're doing
going?
a DHO, and I'm coming off. I'm hitting the elbow.
That's what I'm about to say. Jokic, come here. Jokic, come set. I need somebody who set a screen that's so solid.
That's going to clear me up.
All it's going to be is make a miss when I come off.
Wait. So
make a miss mid-board.
So I'm pushing Luka off the screen.
I don't care who guard me. I just need Jokic to come set the screen.
LeBron helping.
Stop hating on LeBron.
What would you do? You wouldn't shoot the ball?
I mean, I would.
I'm trying to get a mid-man.
Everybody would shoot that ball.
I'm trying to get to a mid-man.
Yeah, I'm not going to the hole.
Oh, no. We're not. Yeah, I'm not. No.
So could I get a bucket in the NBA yet? Bro, run it, bro. Do I got to tell y'all who I hoop with?
All right. Hey, everybody. It's been HasBeens Podcast. It's my dog, Tariq. It's out the mud. We out here.
Kobe's 80.